are some instances where maybe a 1 or 2 textbooks might get damaged or misplaced. GTU is not saying that parents should not be responsible and they should not return textbooks, but in cases where 1 or 2 textbooks are not there, they're missing for some reason, those children should not, and I repeat that, they should not be discriminated against, if that's a word that I can use, or they should not be deprived of receiving that $30,000.
That was GTU General Secretary Coretta McDonald recently during an exclusive interview with 90 News. McDonald's comments comes against the backdrop of the Ministry of Education's recent advisory that only parents and guardians who return textbooks loaned to students will be eligible for the MOE $30,000 cash grant. McDonald urged the Ministry of Education to reconsider this policy, as they must not forget single parents who are fighting to make ends meet, just to ensure that their children are equipped for the new school term.
Light bill and phone bill and internet if they have, and so on, to deal with. And then you haven't talked about transportation yet. You have not spoken yet about clothing and other personal effects. Then you understand what that $30,000 would mean to a single mother.
APNU AFC Member of Parliament, Coretta Finance, weighing on the issue via Facebook post, noted that the money was budgeted for every child and approved in the National Assembly without conditionality and should not be subjected to any conditions. Finance suggested that a better system in return textbooks should be, and I quote, not issuing new textbooks for the new year until old ones are returned, end of quote. The Ministry of Education's indication that parents must pay for textbooks that are not returned before they can receive their cash grants is a heartless decision, the APNU AFC MP said in the online news outlet. This ignores the plight of families who are struggling to cover basic expenses. This aims in punishing the poor, Finance further noted. Education Minister Priya Manichan on Facebook lashed back saying, and I quote, the same people who snatched the cash grant from your children and never gave a single textbook to all our school children now have opinions that are only hurtful to the same children. They want your children to keep the textbooks on shelves at home so that other children cannot get the benefit of the same, so that all the children could struggle academically, so that APNU AFC could say, you see, the PPP is performing poorly in education, end of quote. Manichan on this note urged all Guyanese to rebuff these sentiments from the APNU AFC. This is Antonio Dey reporting for HGP 90 News.